Good afternoon, family. Welcome back to Windy Breeze Kitchen, where I drop weekly vegetarian-friendly recipes for you guys. Today, I'm going to be doing one of my favorites culturally. It's called Sos Pwa Blanc avec G. Basically, that's in Creole. It translates in English to basically white bean sauce with rice. I'm going to be cooking this with some coconut rice. So I know it's very difficult to find healthy vegetarian-friendly stuff online. So for you guys who are basically looking for healthy options or just meal prep ideas, just follow along with me and we're gonna get cooking. Step one, we're gonna boil our beans. So I'm just gonna start off with some olive oil. So just gonna throw 3 tablespoons of olive oil. So for our beans, I'm using some northern beans. So different places have different names for it. White kidney beans, navy beans. So whichever one you can find, I'm pretty sure they're the same thing. You can start off with it. As usual, you want dry beans and you want to soak these overnight. So this is the first step. Here, I'm just gonna boil this for about 25 to 30 minutes. You just want it to be soft enough. So, and this is a lot of beans. So this is about 2.5 cups because this is going to be the primary source of our protein. Just going to shift this a bit. And then here I have some of the spices. So this is thyme, vegetable salt, stock, some ginger, some cloves. Again, as usual, the full detail is going to be in the description. So we're just going to leave this in here. We're going to let it boil. Yeah, so the next step is our coconut rice. So here I got some Metta rice. It's a parboiled rice. I love it very much. It's from India. But if you guys can't get your hands on some of this, get your hands on any parboiled rice or any variety of brown rice. So jasmine brown rice, basmati, whatever it is. So if you can't get the Metta rice, just get some brown rice. I'm one of those people. I like my just gonna zoom in for you guys a bit. I like my coconut rice to actually have coconut. So I have some coconut flakes that I'm gonna saute, but here I have some brown sugar. So I already heat up some olive oil. I'm just gonna kind of like saute this brown sugar with the coconut flakes. So just gonna mix that in here. And so with a bit more so you guys can see it. And that's just a preference. So like I know coconut rice, a lot of people just add the coconut milk. I like coconut flakes. So this is unsweetened coconut flakes, by the way, and then I kind of add a little sweetness with the brown sugar. And I'm just gonna like toss my rice in. Again, you're just mixing that together thoroughly. So here I already have 2 cups of water and then a can of coconut milk. Whichever one you can find. I like the Cool Runnings brand because I find it's a bit more creamy. So I'm just gonna let our rice cook, and then salt you can add for yourself. You can add the taste based on your taste, but I'm gonna be adding a bit some salt in our bean sauce. So I won't bother adding more to this. But again, this is your dish, so if you want to add more salt on this, you can add it as you go. Yeah, so our rice is cooked. As you can see, check on it. Just fluff it up a bit. Yeah, so it's cooked. I'm just letting it steam for about 10 minutes. And beans are pretty good as well after. Oh, what is that? Here you guys can see. Just zoom it in. So you can see it's pretty soft. After cooking for half an hour, like it's pretty soft. So I'm just going to leave this on. But what I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be pureeing a good portion amount of the beans. But you don't want to take all. You still want to leave some beans in here. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be blending the beans. So I have some onions, some garlic. I have some green onions, scallions chopped up here. So I'm going to be taking about half of the beans, pouring here, and I'm going to be using the same liquid as well to add to this, and then blend it, and I'm going to strain it back in here. Yeah, so we're done blending our beans. What I'm going to add is some butter. And if you want to keep this vegan, you can use some margarine. So just add our butter. I'm just gonna strain in our bean mixture. So as you can see, very creamy. So all I'm gonna be doing is like just straining this back in here. So a bit. Just gonna keep zooming in it. So you're just gonna keep stirring it in here. As you can see, it's like nice and thick. So the remainder of the liquid, you're just gonna add it to this and continue cooking. Yeah, so I've strained the remainder back in here. You can see it's like nice and creamy now. So this is the stage where, like, again, for your taste, but you add extra salt if you want to. I'm just gonna add some black pepper to this. So if you want to, you can add some black pepper, a little more salt, that adds some more taste to it. So I'm just gonna let this like slow cook at a low medium for about 20 minutes. Thank you for following along, everyone. We're done. Everything is cooked. So we have Sos Pwa Blanc here. Basically, our white bean sauce. We got our rice. I did some veggies with this one. So guys, give it a try. It's a good option for even a supper. I'm going to be having this for supper. I'm going to pack the remainder for the week. Hi, my son about. It's a high protein meal, guys. So give it a try. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you have any questions about the recipe, hit me in the comments. And if you have like some recipes that you guys do, because I'm always looking to diversify what I eat. So hit me up in the comments as well. And until next week, see you.